Hey guys, welcome back to the Unsavvy Budgeter. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Cindy, and I take you along with me on my debt-free journey to pay off over $71,000 in credit card and student loan debt. It's the end of January, which means that in this video, it's time for me to go over my January monthly budget. But before we get into that, I want to announce the winner for the giveaway contest for 250 subscribers. Our lucky winner is Lakira Corinne McQueen. So if that's you, make sure to send me an email with your contact information and shipping address to the email below so I can make sure to send that passion planner to you. And I want to thank everybody who participated and entered that contest and followed along with me on this journey. But don't worry if you didn't win this time. Stay tuned on this journey with me for future giveaways. Okay, so we're in the last week of January, and I was able to get my last paycheck for the month. So I'm going to go over my January monthly budget that I created. So we have one income source that was $7,615. Our second income source is $5,358.44. And we were able to get a bonus this month for $500 from work, which is really exciting for us because that's extra money we can put towards paying off our debt. I have a section to indicate my bonus income. So I calculated that this month I made $116.80, which includes my Facebook Marketplace sales and the recycling that I turned in to get some cash back. It also includes the $182.88 that I got for doing some store returns, and I also included the $914.03 that I took from my savings since I only decided to save $2,000 for my emergency fund based on the Dave Ramsey baby step number 1. So that gives us a grand total for our monthly income of $14,687.15. I then have my area for fixed expenses and variable expenses. So for this month, our fixed expenses are mortgage and HOA, electricity, gas, internet, car insurance, car registration, subscriptions, phone, gym, and our gardener. So with what we budgeted for the month for these expenses, that came out to $2,921.78. Based on our actual spending for these expenses, it came out to a little less than what we budgeted. So we only spent $2,616.45. We decided to not set aside money for car insurance and car registration since this is more of a sinking fund and we don't have to worry about it until May or June. So we're deciding that we're going to just deal with it later with the anticipation that we're going to pay our credit card debt off by then. Our variable expenses, I've gone over this in my previous videos. I have groceries, dining out. Based on my spending, I decided to have a category for pet care and health, as some of you have suggested these categories, and I thought it was such a great idea. I have my shopping and miscellaneous, gas, and this is my hubby's spend money. So I've budgeted in total for this $1,133.69. The pet care and healthcare were obviously things I didn't budget for this month, and I made the mistake of not budgeting for that. So it's definitely been a lesson learned. So I didn't have any budget money for that. And that ended up turning out to be $675.71 just for pet care alone, mostly for pet insurance, and then $450 for therapy appointments. So my actual spending for my variable expenses came out to be $1,627.34. So this is quite a bit over from what I budgeted for. Next, we have our debt. So I have my 6 credit cards that I am working on paying off, and these are the minimum payments that I've budgeted for. I'm still paying the minimum payments on my student loans. So the expected budget was $858.43. What I actually spent was $555.12, which is about $300 lower, which is really great for us. There is my student loan 3 that I ended up not paying anything towards because this is a federal student loan and it's in deferment until March, and based on the recent news, it looks like this may be deferred until October, so I don't have to worry about payments for that. So that was really great. I also didn't have to do a minimum payment for my credit card number 5, which was good, and that saved me some money. And then I have a section for savings. So I have emergency fund, savings, credit karma, and rollover spending. A lot of this is my husband's categories. He still wanted to set aside some money for savings in case anything ever happened. So we've budgeted for $205 for that, and in reality, we spent $253.21 for the savings category. The rollover spending is actually the leftover money from his budgeted spend money. He originally budgeted $133.69. He actually only spent $85.48, which left him with $48.21. So we decided that we're going to roll that over into the next month in case anything happens, and he has a little bit of cushion there for spending. We figured it was better that we don't deprive his spending money since he's been so good at paying off debt for his credit card debt, and I'm tackling mine, and we're still doing really good in our progress. So this actually was a great big milestone for us. We sat down and combined our budgets, and now we're on a budget together that we keep track of with both of our income included in this. So we were really excited about being able to do this for the first time as a couple. And yeah, so we have a total budget for the month of $5,118.90. With our total income of $14,687.15, we had total expenses of $5,052.12. So that left us with a little over $9,000 that we put towards our credit card debt over here for the 6 credit cards. So even though I had expenses of $5,052.12, I was able, the $9,000 that we had left over was a little bit more towards credit card debt because of the money that is accounted for here for minimum payments, which was also going towards paying down the credit card debt. So the good news is our original debt, we started out with $71,116.03, and of that $71,000, $31,789 was credit card debt, which I am tackling first before I move on to student loans. So this week alone, with my paycheck, I was able to contribute $1,945.21 towards my credit card debt, and that went to my Navy Federal credit card, which is credit card number 2. So that means I paid down $10,032.88 towards my debt for the month of January alone, which is really great. I didn't think I was going to be able to pay this much in the month of January. In my mind, I was thinking it was like going to be $5,000 that I was going to be able to put each month. But with January being 5 paychecks for me, and the bonus that we got, and the extra income that we got from sales and returns, it really paid off to have all that extra income to really throw at our credit card debt this month. So that leaves me with a grand total of $20,000 $21,696.12 of credit card debt left to pay for this year. And that means that my total debt as of now is $61,083.15. Sorry for the tired appearance in this video, guys. It's been a really long week, so I'm trying to make sure that I get this video out in time for you guys. But I wanted to say thank you for following along with me on this debt-free journey. I can't believe I've already completed a whole month, but we still have 11 more months to go before I pay off all my debt. But there was still a lot of progress made this week. Over $10,000 has been paid down, which is really great news, and I'm really excited about that. But I definitely don't think I'm going to have that type of progress for the future months to come, just because this was kind of a fluke month with 5 paychecks this month. And we had some additional bonus income with the sales and things that I've done. But I want to make sure that I continue working on that side hustle or passive income for the future months so that I can stay on track and pay this down faster. Even though I'm out of town, I still was able to make a Facebook sale this week and get $20 to put towards my debt. So that was really good. I hope to make more sales in the future, so we'll see about that. Another win was working with my husband to combine our income and combine our budgets. So even though January was still a pretty messy budget, we hope that February is going to be much better. And I've learned my lesson that for February, I need to have my budget set ahead of time, and I didn't do that for January. So stay tuned for a future video to go over my February budget. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or you liked the content, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Also, comment below if your budget looked as messy as mine did this month.